Hello everybody, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions, and welcome to another LEGO haul video. In this video we have a lot of LEGO Star Wars Summer 2018 sets, maybe some Harry Potter stuff sprinkled in, and maybe a food product, so time will tell. But I have some interesting stories to go along with most of the sets that I bought here, and if you do want to see me actually buying most of these sets, check out my vlog channel, link below. I will have a vlog out very soon where I've gone to all the stores to get all these sets. Quite a wild ride for most of them, even though I'm going to kind of explain the stories. You can actually see what happens in my vlogs, which is great. And if you want to see these actually built, I started a new channel called MandRbuilds, so you can actually see me speed build these sets. Anyway, most of this stuff I did buy at Target. The only set I didn't buy at Target is the first one we're going to take a look at, and that's the Anakin Starfighter right here, set 75214. I paid $50 for this thing on eBay because I got it early, but obviously $50 is a lot. I had a $20 eBay coupon, so that brought the cost down to $30, which is only $10 over retail, so I felt a lot more comfortable paying that to get it early, which was actually a decent price, I felt like. So $30 for that one. And then about a week ago, I got the Enfys Nest Cloud Rider Swoop bikes, and you'll see that in the vlog footage as well with Brick Worlds. And yeah, this one was $30 as well. There was only one of them at the store, so I got that. And then everything else has happened in the last 2 days. The last 2 days have been incredible. First, yesterday, I drove all the way to Orlando to pick up a couple of LEGO Star Wars sets. Yes, that's right. Over an hour. Most of it in the pouring rain, or some of it in the pouring rain, which was not fun. So you'll see that in the vlog footage, but I get to Orlando, or I had called ahead basically because I wanted to make sure they had them. You know, I wasn't going to go if they didn't have the set. So the first set I got there was the Imperial Landing Craft. This one was $90, a little bit expensive, I would say, $90 for this set, but it's still a really cool one. I've already built it, as you can tell, it's open, so I felt like it was a really, really fun build, and it was totally worth it, but like $90 was still a really hard hump for me to get through. We'll see what I have to say in my review, but I already did the speed build on that one. The other set that they had at the Target in Orlando was this one, the Imperial AT Hauler. This set was $100, and I feel like if you compare the two, if you're going to spend $10 more, you should spend $10 more and not get the Imperial Landcraft. Instead, you should get this thing, the Imperial AT Hauler. This thing is a monster LEGO set. I'll be taking a look at this one on the channel very soon. You probably can't hear me that well because my voice is getting stopped by the box there. But very cool LEGO set, $100, 829 pieces. Has some cool figures, and obviously based off the new Solo, a Star Wars story movie. So I'm kind of excited to take a look at that one. I'm also getting the polybag version of this, which just got out in some foreign countries. So I have a friend that hooked me up, and I'll give him a huge shout out in the video. But really excited to get those polybags very soon. And those are the two sets I bought at Target yesterday. So I've dropped like $200 on these, and I had already gotten these. And then this morning, I woke up and I checked my inventory checker, and the Target, like 5 minutes away from me, not even, has all the new sets. And so I'm like, well, I know what I'm doing this morning. So I skedaddle on over to Target, and I come across this awesome new release of the Cheez-Its Special Edition Baked Snack Crackers made with 100% real cheese. I mean, these were like $3. I thought it was an incredible deal. $3 for 12.4 ounces. I think there's like, I don't know, there's like 300 crackers in here, which makes it like 1 cent per cracker, which is really good. But I thought these were pretty great. And then the back side of the box actually has Chewbacca, which is nice, so you get a little bit of dark and then the light side. So very fun there. The Cheez-Its, can't wait to get into those. But the other stuff they had at Target was kind of interesting too, I felt like, so I'll go ahead and show that. I came across, so I guess I'll start here with what happened first, right? I'll go in chronological order, it'll make it easier. So the first set, so I walk into Target, I walk back towards the toy area, and I notice they're like putting stuff on the shelves, or they're going through the boxes and like looking at stuff and scanning it or whatever. And Target distribution this year has been really weird, where they aren't shipping like cases of the sets, they're just like, the store literally only got one of these. The store literally only got one of these. The store only got one of these. Like, it's really weird. Actually, the store in Orlando had a case of these, but they only have one of these. So, like, it's really weird the way they're distributing these sets. And so I get to Target, and I literally see the guy putting this set right into the box in front of my eyes. And I'm like, because it was going to go back into the back. And I was like, oh, can I buy that? So I pulled it out of the box, so I got it. And so that was the first one I got. I was like, all right, well, I got one. At least it was worth my trip now. This one was $140, by the way, which is really expensive. This set feels like it's going to be really small, and I bought the other two Sandcrawlers, so I'm going to compare them. I'm a little bit cautiously, I'm a little bit excited to see this set, but I'm like I think it's going to be bad. I honestly think once this set is built, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. So time will tell on that, but I got that one. So I'm holding it in my hands. I'm like, so do you have these sets? He checks the numbers for me. He's like, it says we have them, but they're somewhere in these boxes. I haven't seen them yet. Maybe they'll be in the next boxes I look through. So I'm like, alright, so I guess I'll just hang around for a little while, and if you come across them, that'd be great. If not, no big deal. So, you know, I go down, I grab my Cheez-Its, I come back, I look around a few aisles, I come back, and the guy has brought out another, like, cart of boxes of just random toy stuff, and he starts looking through them. He comes across this one, and he's like, is this one of the ones you're looking for? I'm like, oh, yes, it is. Thank you very much. And so I got these two, and then I notice on the same cart, because I'm standing like on the other side of the cart from him, there's a brown box, and it's the brown box for the Lego Harry Potter Collectible Minifigures. I grabbed it, and on the top of the box it says, don't put on shelf until August 1st, 2018. And so I like immediately like put that side towards me so that he didn't see it just in case, because I didn't want him to see it and be like, oh, we can't sell that yet because it says don't put it on the shelf until August 1st. But the reality is they can sell it. It's not street dated. It just says on the box not to put it on the shelf. So I was able to grab that. I put it into my little cart or whatever. I actually didn't have a cart because I didn't expect to get all this stuff. I only had like, what do you want to call it? I had like the little carrying thing. So like, just imagine me trying to fit all these boxes, like the Snoke throne room, this, and this, into a little carrying thing. It was pretty funny to watch. So I got that. I'm like, all right, great. I got that kind of hidden. So okay, so then, story's lost. So I have the minifigures. I'm like, great. I'm so excited to have the minifigures. We'll be doing a video on those on the channel. And then he's like, hey, I found one more. So he found me the Imperial Conveyex transport, basically the Star Wars train, if you will. And so I ended up getting all of these sets. I'm still a couple summer sets short on Star Wars. I still need the X-Wing, and I still need the Hoth Medical Chamber, which is a Walmart exclusive. So I will be getting that whenever Walmart gets it. I'll keep my eye on that for a little while. But yeah, so just a couple short, the X-Wing and the Hoth Medical Chamber. But other than that, I have all the summer sets here. Really exciting. I'm so glad I was able to get these significantly, like a little bit before Brick Fair, because I need to make the videos before I leave. But a little bit more of a story with the Harry Potter minifigures is that, so they're in the brown shipper with the, like, they're sealed in the brown shipping box. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I'll put a picture of one on screen if I remember. But, like, it's a brown shipping box that the minifigures come in. And so, like, it's sealed in there. And it says on top, don't open till this date. And I'm like, I kind of walked off with it. And then I walked over to, like, I don't know, the home section where they have, like, pillows and stuff and chairs. And, like, I just go down an aisle. No one's on. I take my keys. I cut into the tape. I pull the box out, and I just left the brown shipper box, like, on the aisle there, so hopefully that one doesn't come back to bite me, but I ended up getting the full box. Now, I get to the checkout aisle, and the lady scans the box here, because there's the barcode on the back of the box, and the box is sealed, obviously, so, like, and a random employee doesn't know, like, what it is, and she scans the box. It scans for $3.99, and she, like, puts it off to the side, like, it's ready, like, into the bag or whatever, and I'm like, oh, yeah, unfortunately, so, yeah, there's supposed to be 60 of those. You got to scan that 60 times or, like, whatever. She puts in 60 for it instead of 1, because for whatever reason, the barcode on the back of the box is the same as the barcode on an individual packet. So whether they scan this or a packet, it's still just going to scan as 1 for $3.99, which is interesting. So you could get a box for $3.99 if you're a real scumbag. And just to prove it to you, I'll show my receipt. Like, I did pay for all of the minifigures, but, like, it's scary how easy it could be for someone to walk off with that much Lego at such a discount. Like, obviously stealing it if you know what you're doing, which is just completely wrong. Don't do that. But I was just very like, wow, that, like, what in the world? Why? I think I've known about that, though, but still, that's pretty crazy that you could just scan a box like that and walk off with $250 of minifigures for just $4. That is just blows my mind. Here's my receipt for the non-believers. You can see all the minifigures for $3.99 here, and that was today. I did pay for that today, so there you go. And then down at the bottom here, you'll see my total for this extravagant haul. I bought a couple of Lego City sets on clearance for $5 each. They were like the minifigure packs. $561. Thank God for the red card, though. The 5% off saved me about $30, which actually was pretty nice. So I was glad to have the red card, especially for this haul. If you know, the Target red card is an amazing thing. You save 5% on every purchase, no matter what it is. So, like, you can't go wrong there. It just pulls directly from your bank account, the same as, like, the debit card. My regular debit card would, so no sense in not having that. Save me some money this week for sure with all the stuff I bought at Target. So that's about it for this haul video, guys. I'm getting some other stuff in the mail soon, but it's going to be a separate haul video because I think it's kind of really special, so you'll see here soon if you don't know already what it is. But that's going to be all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my short little story and you want to see the actual footage of it, check out the vlog channel, link below. You definitely don't want to miss my M&R vlogs. I'm doing them weekly now, so I've been saying I've been doing them weekly, but I'm trying to do them weekly for real. And then, of course, M&R builds if you want to see any of these sets with the speed build on it. So, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.